In this video, we'll talk about intercepts. Wheelhouse 2 allows you to calculate the time that you will meet another vessel, or that another vessel will overtake you, or that another vessel may cross your path. Here are three remote vessels. This vessel is on the route but pointed at an angle greater than 45 degrees to the route center line. Here's a vessel that is off the route by greater than 2 channel widths from the center line. That defines it as off route. The fact that this one is pointed at an angle greater than 45 degrees from the center line makes it an off route vessel as well. This vessel is an en route vessel and it's headed toward us. Here's our own vessel. Let's zoom up a bit. Down here's our own vessel. Probably ought to have a vessel back here. Let's add a vessel back here that that's going to overtake us, let's say. We'll do that in a minute. But right now, if I click on this one, immediately the system calculates the intercept. The intercept is calculated on my own vessel because I don't have any forward speed. I'm in this simulator, so I'm going to press the up arrow to give some forward speed. So that gives me 1 knot there, and you can see that the remote vessel is at 1 knot as well. So we will meet halfway between our two positions, which makes sense. If I click on this vessel that's off route, I'm presented with the intercept type menu, allowing me to tell the program what do I expect the vessel to do. And it's an off route vessel. And the choices are continue in its present course, crossing over my course, to intercept my route and merge into the channel heading to the sea, to intercept my route and merge into the channel heading to the docks, or to follow my route, possibly merging at some point. That's called force on route. So the short names for each one of these 4 options is cross, merge outbound, merge inbound, and force on route. I'm just going to leave it on cross and see what it does. And it says that vessel says no route crossing, and certainly that's true. It's headed in a direction out of my way there. So let's deselect that one and turn that one off. Now let's see what this one's going to do. Again, it's an off-route vessel, and let's say that it's going to merge outbound, which means it should meet me. And let's zoom up, and you can see right here this vessel says cross path in 1 hour 42 minutes and 26 seconds. And so, and here's the intercept for it. I could change the names on each one of these remote vessels. It would probably be useful for illustration purposes, but I think that illustrates those 2 types of intercepts. Now, I want to emphasize that if the vessel's en route, then you don't have this option at all. You just click on it, and boom, it computes the intercept right there. Let's make a vessel that's going to overtake our own vessel. We'll just put one right there. It's going to be 5 knots, so it's 5 times faster than we are. And I'm going to click on it, and it says overtake in 4 minutes and 45 seconds right there. So now let's suppose that I really didn't like this option to be presented to me each time that I want to compute an intercept. When I say the option, I'm talking about this one right here. I don't want this to appear. Well, as discussed in another video, you can press F5, System Options, Intercept Options, check that box, uncheck that box, OK, and it warns you that you might not get a correct computation. Now, if I click on that one, it shows cross paths in a certain amount of time. Now, one thing I should point out here is that if I were to come here, if I don't want an intercept type, I can select what type of intercept to use, and I'll say force on route, and OK. And then if I click on that, says I'm going to meet this vessel in this circle here in 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 36 seconds. So that's about it on intercepts.